senior quote was, "The lower the expectation, the less it hurts," because it sufficiently summarizes the nihilist void I've helplessly watched my life spiral into. How did I get here? It really starts in dictatorship China! I would tell you about the mind-crushing stress to excel there, where you join mathletes and solve algebra at age 8, and play piano and violin and swim at age 3, but I can't, because the government would have me
executed.
In America, it starts freshman year, with Bio 1 honors and Mr. Walker. He turned me atheist, because no God would allow this much suffering. As a bio teacher, he kindly gave me the definition of aneurysm before an actual aneurysm. And he gave me a deep-seated love for biology. Here I understood, while I may never understand the why of existence, I will find out the how of life. And my career goal promptly changed from dog trainer to cardiovascular surgeon. Mother threatened to disown me less often. So I'd like to thank Walker for his vague explanations that taught me intellectual independence early on in high school, and for inspiring a concrete career path. Although I had initially believed AP Bio and AP Euro to be the trialing underworld of my hero's journey, it actually turned out to be junior year's A-push. I think I experienced metaphysical death in that class, but have yet to emerge for a rebirth. In English 3 AP, I read my favorite book, The Great Gatsby. Not because of DiCaprio's brilliant acting, but because, like Nick Carraway, I found myself in envious awe of Gatsby's extraordinary gift for hope in a world riddled with materialistic pursuit of happiness, a hope rivaled only with DiCaprio's own extraordinary hope for an Oscar. Through high school, I bonded with fellow peers tied together by the string of mutual suffering, with our one and only outlet in memes. In high school, I tried to expand my horizons and explore what I truly loved by joining too many clubs. In the end, I stuck with 2, Speech and Debate and Academic League. But let's be real here. Speech and Debate was for college padding and not out of enjoyment because Mrs. Curtis. I found a passion for Academic League, however. And here I am, finally a senior. English 4 AP changed me, and the book that did it all, Heart of Darkness. What little hope I had left in humanity vaporized as I wallowed with Marlowe in existential epiphany. I wrote my favorite essay on my favorite movie with my favorite actor. The Mind Screw inspired hope that even within the bounds of reality, we can nevertheless dream. Here I discovered the value of literature to expose, to illuminate, and to stimulate thought. The humanities suddenly gained significance. Thank you, Mr. Spaniard. High school took way too long, but now it seems too short. I have ridden a fluctuating cycle of despair and hope. I wouldn't be here if it were not for my parents, who are so much stronger than anyone I know, and gave me an opportunity to chase success in America and taught me to live with gratitude rather than teenage angst. Because even if we can't change the circumstances of our birth, with effort we can change everything else. Over my educational career, my greatest accomplishment would have to be surpassing my self-perceived limits. The rumors didn't scare me away from bio. The counselors didn't scare me away from AP classes. School taught me that we as students hold unlimited potential. Trump taught me that you don't have to have brains or beauty, just a small loan of $1 million and a dream. I will major in biology at UCLA this fall and now hope to become a pathologist. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. Last thing of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. The world may be a stage, but I have realized that what we choose to do in our act gives life's purpose.